With COVID cases surging in the city, 190,000 of New York's youngest students head back to class this morning, except in Staten Island's orange zone. It's the restart for elementary school since being shut down before Thanksgiving. But as positive cases in the city now average over 5%, officials realized schools are the safer place to be.
It's not up for debate. We need to provide the most in-person instruction possible to our children.
In order to be back in the classroom, students in grades 1 and up must have parental consent forms for COVID testing turned in today. Kids will now be randomly screened weekly instead of monthly. Few infections have been linked to schools, which have been touted as extremely safe. Few infections have been linked to schools this fall.
Open our schools! Open our schools!
Sunday, parents and their kids rallied outside City Hall to resume middle and high schools in person.
As a high school teacher, that the students are struggling mightily at the high school level.
Today, those 125,000 students will continue remote learning as the city figures out how to send them safely back to the classrooms.
Middle school students need to be in class. We need to get together. We need routines that push us out of bed and get us going.
Many fear their grades and mental health are suffering.
If things don't change, I'm going to be a step behind next year.
Super worried about my 11th grader because next year is an important year. He's going to be applying to colleges.
Still no concrete answers just yet from city DOE officials on when exactly those kids will be going back to class. All we know, it's sometime after the new year in January. As for D75 students, special education classes resume in person later on this week on Thursday. And a reminder, if any student does not have their testing consent form in by today, they must stay home.